Hello. How is everyone doing? So I figured I'd just pop on a nice evening stream. So we're going to play some Zelda. But before we do that, I just wanted to have a little chat, really. Is that alright? Is the music alright there? Is that good volume? Was that too much? Take it down just a smidge. Just a smidge. What's this? What's going on here? Can't tell what that is. What's going on? Don't mind me. Just trying to fix this. Don't like that. The comments on my head. Why? Why is this the case? Oh God. Get off. Get off me. I thought I fixed that. There's a comment on my head. Oh my God. How's the music? Is it alright? Is it okay? It's still too big, isn't it? God, this is a nightmare. It's good. Good. Marvellous. Right, so yeah, Mania. Let's talk about Wrestlemania. And the first night, because I do like, I'll just start off with, I do really like that it's 2 nights. Because it was getting fucking ridiculous, wasn't it? Like, it was like 7 hours long, and it was just too much for anybody. Thinking about that fucking thing on my head. I had no idea what that was then. I was just like, oh my God, my camera's broken. Why is my camera broken? It's words. Words are on my head. Got words on my head. Fucking hell. Yeah, so that's cool. And it's like 2 nights of supposed excitement. So yeah, that's good. So, show starts and there's people. So this is the first event for 1 year, 1 month, and 1 day, as they kept on saying, that there's actual people in the crowd and not just like screens and or nobody. So that was nice to see, and it started off, I missed the first bit, but Vince and all the wrestlers were out there. Most of them were cardboard cutouts, yes, that too. It's like the SmackDown versus Raw, just like, oh, just the fake bullshit gifs they had in the crowd. So yeah, all the wrestlers were on the ramp and they were like, oh yay, which was, you know, kayfabe breaking, kind of. I don't know how much I love that, because everyone's meant to be blood feuding and they're all just out chilling. And also they were in their gear as well. Even wrestlers who weren't wrestling that night were in their gear, which I found weird. And that kind of gives away the one thing about WrestleMania that is really good is that the gear, they come out in their new gear and they're all just out. I was like, takes away from a bit of the fun. The way people look is the best thing about WrestleMania, because the wrestling sometimes isn't as good. And then the weirdest thing of all is the whole thing gets delayed because it starts pouring it down, because they decided to have Mania in Florida, hurricane season. So just started pouring it down and they had to postpone it for like half an hour. So they scrambled and then just like went, quick, get people to talk a bunch about things. So that happened. Pretty good though, because there was no... Obviously, WWE has a big problem with scripted promos and like people who don't really know how to write promos, writing promos for all the wrestlers who are really good at promos. So they had to do all these impromptu interviews where they could just say what they wanted. And so that was kind of cool. Kevin Owens did a good promo. And then on with the show. So they finally wheel everyone back in. It was also funny to see the commentators in ponchos as well, looking like fucking... They were waiting for a ride at Alton Towers in October. Giant fucking ponchos. That was funny. Drew panicked at that. He did, didn't he? Didn't he panic? He was just like, oh, fuck, let's do it now. I don't know. I don't want to... Are we doing it? What should we... I don't know. I'm going to cry, I think. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, that was weird. I was just like, calm down, Drew. Everything's fine. It's going to be okay. He did panic. He's just like, I need a moment. Oh, fucking hell. I think I'm going to go fucking mental. I need to wrestle now in front of the crowd. Oh, fucking hell. The interviewee was just like, should we maybe give you some tissues, Drew? So they wheel everyone back in, and then they do a match. So first match was Drew McIntyre versus Lashley, opening with the WWE title match. I'm never sure how I feel about that, because you know it used to be so prestigious. You know, the world title match was always meant to be at the end of the card. I don't always mind that it's not like the last match, especially in this case because they did have a world title match at the end. But it should be, you know, not the first one. But this time they covered it up with the fact that they were like, Drew asked for it because that's his reward. He gets to be the first person out there in front of everyone. Even though technically I think it was like Titus O'Neil and Hogan in a really weird pairing. It's like a weird buddy cop scenario where it's just like the black guy and the racist. How's this gonna go? Quirky fun. So you're just there going, oh god, is he going to say something racist? Is this going to go horribly wrong? Quick, send Drew out! Kick the racist. So that match was... fine. Notice he never called Titus brother. Well, the implications would be much worse. Let me tell you something, brother, but not that kind of brother. I mean, I call everyone brother, but you're not a brother, you're just a brother. Oh no. So the match was... I didn't love it. They both seemed fucking knackered. Do this. Comments are getting fucked. God, I'm having all kinds of trouble with this. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna have to deal with it on my face. Unless I can minimize it just a little bit more. That's fine. Yeah, they both seemed really gassed. Especially near the end, they were both fucked. Like, absolutely just buggered. Especially Lashley. Like, you could see him just like... and his punches were like... And then, yeah, some of Drew's future shocks were a bit naff, to say the least. But it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Then the second match was the women's tag match. The what was it? The it's not a tornado tag. They call it something else. The turmoil. Oh yeah, the Claymore distraction finish. Like, I think I think what happened there was MVP was meant to like throw his cane or something. Because it just looked like Drew was about to do the Claymore, and then he just went, "What was that? What was that, MVP? Did you want something? Do you want a coffee? Oh, I'm just going to do my Claymore first." And then just like lost. But MVP didn't have his... MVP like picked up his stick afterwards, so it looked like he maybe tried to chuck it, but it didn't come across that way on camera. So yeah, that was dumb. That was really dumb. It just made McIntyre look like a fucking idiot. It is the tag team turmoil, yeah. Yeah, it made McIntyre look like an idiot who gets distracted by managers outside. It's just like, that's a rookie mistake. Can't be doing that at Mania. Anyway, the women's tag match, I skipped. I'm not the kind of person who's like, oh, women's match, skip that. I gave it 5 minutes, and then after like the third fucking stumble, I was like, skip. Apparently someone fell over during the entrance. That's funny. So must be horrible. I can't even imagine the feeling. WrestleMania, biggest show in the world, and you fall over. At least it was raining, so like you could be like, look, it's fucking hurricane. Of course I'm gonna fall over. But still funny. So I skipped that one. So I can't. I skipped to the finish where Tamina did a splash, a fucking roly-poly splash, where she just like did the worm. Hate it, the worst. She took it well, did she? Was she like, it's fine, I fall over it all the time? You've just got to turn into the meme at that point, because you know it's just going to be everywhere. So you just got to be like, I meant to do it. So yeah, that was whatever. Then it was Seth Rollins versus Cesaro. Was that next? That was a good match. Cesaro has like been underutilized for so long. Just so long. Like, has he been there for like 10 years now? I heard someone say. That's crazy. Like, he was world title material from the beginning. I don't think he's ever... Never saw him going over. I mean, this is his first singles match in WrestleMania history. So, like, what have they been doing? He's the most consistently... Like, he is probably the best wrestler they have. 10 years, God. He's probably the best wrestler they have. Consistently. Like, he could put a fucking mop over. Not like Perry Saturn, who, like, was having sex with one. But he's just always been good. So it was nice to finally see him get his Mania moment and go over someone really substantial. So that was cool. Good match. Rollins, you know, not taking away anything. He's not my favourite wrestler. Like, I find him a bit grating sometimes, but technically he's very good. I liked his superplex Falcon Arrow combo. I thought that was really cool. It's his voice that annoys me. You know what I mean? Like, I find him just very like, and not he's not purposely doing it to get over as a heel. He just seems like, it's like, all right, just maybe not talk. But it's fine, whatever. He can't help his voice, can he? But yeah, the really good match. Nice. Oh yeah, he did the swings. He did like 100,000 swings. It was like 23 or something. I don't get how he's able to do that and not just fucking die. Because he does it, and then he went straight into his finish. And it's how it wasn't like a wonky one. I have no idea. But yeah, good match. Good wrestlers. Probably the best. Yeah, the UFO was good. He did like his bloody hands on the hips spinny madness. And then went straight into the spin from that. I loved Cole's explanation. What did he say? It's because he doesn't use his hands. It's called the UFO because he has no hands. I don't get it. I didn't get it when he said it. I was just like, because flying saucers don't have any hands? Can you explain it? I don't get it. I don't understand. Was like, yeah, I was like, alright, because UFOs are bad and have no hands. Next was AJ Omas versus the New Day. Yeah, what I'd say as well, like they were doing video packages before every match, and they haven't, at least like when I was watching it, last time I watched it was ages ago, but they kind of stopped doing that. Like I think they were showing them all in like pre-shows, and I never watched the fucking pre-shows. Why'd I waste my time with them? Yeah, they were doing them before the matches though, which is good, especially for someone like me, because I'm like, where's the context? Why is this giant man teaming with AJ? I don't get it. So it's good to like have, and I love video packages anyway. I think that's always been my favourite part of wrestling, is the cool video packages. Did Zack Snyder book this Mania? Yeah, there's no context. It's just people fighting for no reason. Or, I mean, at least in this case, it's just because I haven't watched it. Or in Zack Snyder's case, it's just because he doesn't explain anything. Doesn't explain anything at all. Batman's killing someone. Why? Don't know. Because he's Batman and that's what Batman does. No, he doesn't. He does in the comic. In the comic, he kills people. That comic, yeah, this one. No, he doesn't. He doesn't kill people in that. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm not going to get derailed with fucking Zack Snyder. This will be a completely different stream. Right. Yes, the tag match. New Day are always good. I feel like they're more wacky than usual. Again, I haven't seen them in a while, but they were like in full force, weren't they? They were just like, Kofi was twerking and shit. I liked that they flipped the whole psychology. It was the faces who were keeping the heel away from his partner, because usually it's the other way around. Usually it's the heels keeping the face away from his partner, and they beat the shit out of him for ages, and then they get the hot tag, and it's like, way. So it was yeah. I liked how they flipped that, and my favourite bit probably of the whole event was when is it? Oh shit! What's his name? Is it Apollo? No, it's not. I can't remember his name. He had a different. I remember him by his TNA name. Is Kofi's partner. Oh god. Xavier Woods. Yeah. Sorry Xavier. Shit. Yeah. He was the best part of the show, and I forgot his name, so that's good, isn't it? Sorry. So I know you're watching this. I know you're a big fan of my streams. I'm sorry, Xavier Woods. You're very good. Anyway. Yeah, calm down, phone. My favourite bit of that is when he was pulling him away from Omas, and he screamed, "He's effectively cutting the ring in half," which is what the commentators always say, and were literally seconds away from saying, and it fucked up the whole commentary booth, because they were just like, "Oh, he just said what we were about to say in a mocking manner, and now we look shit." That was great. I thought that was well funny. It was so good. And he looked straight at him as well, and they were like, "You just said the thing we were going to say. Do we always say that? I don't notice." Fucking idiots. So that was really good. Yeah, some good spots. They kept AJ away effectively and did some cool spots with that. And they teased it really well as well, because he got close every time. And again, it was just because they switched it. It was nice to see, not the boring like, oh, the face needs to get his mate and he can't, and oh, please get him. So yeah, it was better the other way around, especially with everyone playing their roles well, except Omos, who seems to have the charisma of a fucking rock. It was just like, there was a bit where AJ was reaching and AJ was doing his best sell job, just like, I need to get him, and Omos was like, he wasn't like reaching, which he could have easily done because he's 11 foot tall. He could have easily gone bloop, and he just went, he was like trying his best not to tag him. Oh, I'm reaching as far as I can, but I can't reach too far because I might accidentally tag him. So I'm going to just show no emotion. That was ridiculous. And every time it cut to him, he was just like, I'm going to get you. But whatever. It's obviously his first time. Stupid. And then they tagged him in and he just fucking killed everyone. Now, it was good. I liked it. Because the implication was that this guy's a big fucking deal. He's 15 feet tall. And he pinned a former WWE champ and 11-time tag team champ, thanks to the statistics. I wouldn't have remembered how many times he won it. The implication is, if this was a singles match a year ago, or however long Kofi had the title ago, I can't remember when he had the title, but if this was a singles match, like, it doesn't matter how skilled Kofi was, which is very, like, size just, you can't beat size, no matter how unskilled he is, he's just fucking massive, so we should all be scared of him. The problem with that is that the next match was Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon in a cage match. And somehow, I don't fucking know how, but Shane basically who's not even middle-aged, he's like on the other half of middle-aged. He's old. I'm sorry, but he is. He's in relatively good shape for his age, but he's fucking old in his joggers and his old fucking sweaty baseball shirt, coming down to the ring looking like he's just had a stroke because he's so sweaty. He looks like he's got some kind of illness. And he goes toe to toe with Braun Strowman for like fucking 20 minutes. Massive Braun Strowman. It's like, what? So Omos, who the whole point of him is that he doesn't have any skill, but he's massive, wipes out a former WWE champ like in a second. And then Braun Strowman, who's a fully trained massive bastard, somehow can't get his hands on old Shane McMahon with his little boxing punches, who looks like he's an 11-year-old playing Dragon Ball Z. Fucking ridiculous. So stupid. I was like, what is going on? And it goes on for so long. It went on for like so long, and I'm just like, well, what is going on? It's true. I was watching it going, I don't understand. This is like right after they made a point about Massive Omos killing Kofi, and now they've got Braun Strowman just wiping out shit like Shane McMahon wiping out Braun Strowman with his fucking stupid Dragon Ball Z punches that don't look like they have any effect, because they don't. And Braun's selling it, like fully selling it. Shane hits him with a DDT and he fucking bounces. He goes bloop. AJ's a Grand Slam champ in WWE now. That's cool. Good for AJ. But he best watch out for Shane McMahon. AJ dead. Ridiculous. And also, Shane McMahon wins that match. He lost, technically, but Shane McMahon had hit him with a fucking toolbox. And this whole storyline was apparently that Braun's dumb. And like, they didn't do him any favours, did they? Because Shane went up to the thing, and then Braun chased him, and then he just randomly grabbed a toolbox from a bag and just went boop, just bonked him on the head, and Braun went, oh no, my fucking head, and fell down. And then Shane climbs over and like has won the match. And the only reason he didn't win is because he put his hand through the cage and was like, dickheads, Braun Strowman have won, don't you look stupid? And Braun like gets up and grabs his hand and does his like rip the cage spot. But like, Shane McMahon won. Like, if Shane was smart and not dumb, he could have just dropped down and like, technically speaking, he won that match. So it makes Braun look like even more of a shithead. And then they do a whole, like, obviously Shane McMahon's got to get his stupid spot where he jumps off something high. That was it. So that's, he got chucked off the cage and did a bump. Cool. Well done. So that was the stupidest fucking match. Like, I didn't watch the tag match, the women's tag match, because that was shit. But like, this was the worst match. Regardless of the fact that I didn't watch that match, I probably would have enjoyed that more than... Because story is more important than... The cage match was the piss break. Yeah, it was. The story's more important than technical ability, I think. Like, if you're not great at wrestling and you've somehow found yourself in WWE, I mean, it happens often, let's be honest. That's fine as long as you can tell a story. It's the most important thing in wrestling. It goes above anything else. But the story in that cage match was fucking shit. Didn't make any sense. It was so stupid. It made Braun look ridiculous, which is hilarious because that was the storyline. That it was that Braun was an idiot and he's a dummy and he's being bullied by Shane by being a dummy, and then he looks like a dummy because he gets his head bonked by a toolbox and everyone just like shits on him the whole match, and he has a bouncy DDT cell from Shane McMahon. He won the WWE title last year, or the Universal title, whatever it was. He beat Goldberg in like 5 minutes. Someone who beat Goldberg in 5 minutes somehow took 20 minutes to beat Shane McMahon. What's going on? What happened? Shane is the best in the world, don't forget. I wasn't watching during that time. Was that like, I'm assuming that was a piss take and they weren't actually trying to hype him up as being the best wrestler in the world in his joggers. He's the best wrestler in the world. Oh, cool. Let's see him. He's 70 years old and is wearing joggers. It's my granddad. He won a trophy which made him the best in the world. What trophy? Did he buy it from fucking Argos? That's so stupid. I mean, it sounds like they were just trying to piss off Punk. The only reason you do that, wouldn't it? Shane McMahon being called the best in the world all of a sudden. I mean, that's the biggest fuck you ever, isn't it? So that match was fucking rubbish. What happened next? Oh god, my phone. Moving along. Oh yeah, it was the tag match, wasn't it? Another tag match. Bad Bunny and Damien Priest versus Miz and Morrison. Didn't watch a lot of it. It was just... It's another ratings grab, isn't it? I mean, you could basically just tell they were going, please buy Peacock, which is the new streaming service, apparently, that the network's on. He did. To be fair, he did, from what I watched. I think Miz and Morrison are fucking bland. Like, Miz, I go back and forth on, because he's got... I can't put my finger on what makes him good, because he isn't a lot of the time. But when he is, when he's good, I can't tell why. Because I hate his... I don't know what it is about him. His personality annoys me. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that. I'm the Miz. And it makes me want to bop him in the nose. Which maybe is the point. Maybe he's just that good of a heel that he makes people like me go, I want to punch him, but I don't know why. If they let Miz do what he wants, he would be awesome. You're probably right. His first ever WWE title run was amazing. Like, I was a full Miz fan then, and I used to despise him. But I remember me and my brother were like watching Raw one day, and they were like, I was kind of just watching him, and he was watching him, and then we both kind of turned to each other and were like, is the Miz good now? I kind of like the Miz. And then it all blew up within 6 months. As soon as he lost the title, he just like got shoved back down into like didn't he become like tag champs with R-Truth? God. I'd say Miz is one of the best heels WWE has had for a very long time. You are right. You're not wrong. I just don't like him. His matches are really bland, and his persona is very... It hasn't changed much. It's like different iterations of what it always has been. It just, like, the cartooniness of it, like, the cartoony slide, it tends to just go that way. You'll tell by his jaw. Like, if his jaw's all the way out, he's in, like, full cartoon mode. You mean the Awesome Truth Tag Team? Yeah, whatever. Fucking terrible. So I skipped some of it. I'm not interested. Regardless of he could be the best celebrity wrestler in the world, but like he's still just a celebrity wrestler who's there to get people to subscribe. Yeah, did a Canadian Destroyer. I don't know why. Like, you can, if anyone but a random celebrity who could get them into the Spanish market was doing it, they'd be like, no, we don't allow pile drivers. You think we're going to let you do a flipping pile driver? Get fucked. But this guy comes in, he goes, I could get you ratings in Spain. And they were like, oh, fuck. Go on then. I say Spain, it could be any Latin country. Sorry. I'm not racist, I swear. So it was fine. It's fine. Morrison as well, like I don't like he looks like he has charisma, but he doesn't. Does that make sense? Like he's doing all the moves and like he's like, I'm good at things and I'm like technically speaking a lot and saying a lot, but he's just like a bit boring. It's just a lot of what he says, like it kind of like Seth Rollins, like he has charisma, but it just doesn't seem like he does. Yeah, he doesn't have any personality. But he comes across like he does, but he doesn't. And he still wears the coat and his gear. Like, he hasn't changed. Like, Miz as well. Like, his gear is still the same what it was 10 years ago. And that's not good. Like, if it works, fair enough, but like, when he went from Johnny Nitro to John Morrison, like, that was a big shift. Like, he had the same gear and stuff, but he changed his hair and like kind of just changed the way he did things a bit. He changed just enough for it to be fresh, and he was good for a bit. But then it didn't change. Like, he hasn't changed since then, and he's been to Mexico and all these different countries and stuff, and it's just never changed. So yeah, don't care. And Damian Priest looks like a fucking couldn't care less, to be honest. Just with his weird like bow and arrow taunt. Come on, kids, let's do the bow and arrow taunt. I'm clearly just going to do this over and over again to get it over, because every wrestler has to have a big thing that he does and a catchphrase, because Twitter and t-shirts and stuff. Look, I've got floofy, multicoloured hair and really fancy pants. Not for me, but there we go. So then it was just the main event, wasn't it? Was there anything else? Was there anything in between? Was there any like promos or anything? I don't think there was. I feel like it just went match to match. I think they exhausted because they wasted 45 minutes at the beginning because of the rain. So I feel like all the interviews and stuff that would have gone on throughout the show, they just got out of the way in the beginning, and just got on with the matches, which I didn't hate. So I think that was everything. So then there was just the main event, which was Sasha Banks versus Bianca Blair, which I almost skipped just because of the women's tag match. And that's my fault. I shouldn't lump them in with those shit arses, because in my opinion it was the best match of the whole show. I thought it was really great. No, it's not. Shut up. Block. Quick, block. I thought it was a really great match. I thought it was really, really, really good. Because the most important thing about wrestling is the story. And it was really good. It was amazing. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. So I'm really glad I didn't skip it. Because I'm not sexist. Shut up. Cancel. Yeah, so at the end she whips her with her hair and there's a horrible sound effect, and it sounded like they put it in, which I'm almost certain they did. But then you saw Sasha's ribs at the end, and she had a big fucking mark, like she'd been Indiana Jones'd. So I was like, was that real? Am I being just fucking Mark and buying into the fight? But the sound effect was too much. It was like too fake. Maybe. But the Mark sold it for me. I was just like, wait, hang on a minute. Dunno. Not sure. It's good though. It's just a good match. It was really good. The fact that they pulled a Drew McIntyre at the beginning and were like both really emotional, because the first black women to main event WrestleMania, and it was that's cool, and you could tell like it was both getting to them. Like Bianca Blair was welling up and and that was setting Sasha off. And then they both were like, went, oh, fucking hell. Anyway, we hate each other, remember? Boo to you. I'm going to stab you. And they just had a really good match. They both... I've never seen Bianca Blair before. I saw her at the Rumble, but that doesn't count, does it? Because no one can do anything in that. It's just a lot of punching and going, rah, rah, in the corner. She was really cool. The spot where she gorilla pressed her from outside and walked up the steps and chucked her in. That was really cool. Sasha barely botched, which was astonishing. Does she often? Because I remember watching her matches with Bayley in NXT, and they were really good. Because that was like the beginning of women wrestling being good, which has like never been the case in WWE, because they've always hired, you know, not good wrestlers. Because suicide dives always end in near death. Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean actually. She does the Lita, where she just goes, brah! Turns into an accordion. Yeah, so that was really cool. And it's, to be honest, it's not often that the main event of WrestleMania is the best match. I honestly can't think of the last time that was the case. Really can't think of anything. Because a lot of the time the best matches are mid-card. Not like mid-card matches, but like they're Taker Michaels. Yeah, that was the main event of one of them, wasn't it? That was probably the last time the main event. Yeah, I think the second time they did. The first time it was the mid-card match, and the second time they main evented. So that was probably the last time, and that was fucking ages ago. And like also, you know, I don't know how much of this counts because it's effectively a WrestleMania cut in half, but it's technically a main event of WrestleMania. So I'm going to count it. 10 years ago. God. That is ridiculous. That is a lot of shit Mania events. Like, there have been good WrestleMania main event matches. Like, I even enjoyed Roman Reigns versus Lesnar the first time. Just because that was like when Lesnar was not, he hadn't been in it for long, and a lot of his matches were just like these weird, they weren't like traditional matches. He just did 900 German suplexes, and it was essentially just seeing how long someone could survive. So that was fun. Like, it was a fun match, but it wasn't a good match. Does that make sense? Yeah, so that's Mania. That was the first night. What I have no idea what the second night is. I know there's Edge versus Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns. I don't know how that's going to go. Because it's a triple threat match, not a triple threat matches, just one triple threat match. Blair was amazing though in the future of the women's division, probably. She was really good. Edge is pinning Daniel Bryan for the win. Also, yeah, you're probably right. I don't know. Triple threat matches just tend to be single matches with a rotating player. So it'll be the three of them, and then they'll all punch each other for a bit, and then they'll team up on one guy, and then throw him out of the ring, and then they'll have a singles match. And then the other guy will come in, and then the other guy will get dumped out, and then they'll have a singles match. And it's just like, it always just ends up being like this weird rotating singles match. Like, they never, and then occasionally they'll do like a triple spot or whatever. That's the only reason Bryan is put in. Yeah, maybe. I haven't watched anything, so I couldn't say anything else. Fiend versus Orton. Oh, just don't bother. Just don't fucking bother. Like, it's so stupid. Such a waste of talent. Bray Wyatt should be like everywhere, and he's just not. He's just being wasted on this weird character. And like, it is technically like a good gimmick, but the way he's being used is just stupid. Like, it's too much. And Orton's at his best when he's in a real feud, not when he's trying to in a, like a weird pseudo horror movie, fighting two demons. Like, what are we doing? That's like the worst storyline you can put Orton in. So yeah, don't have high hopes for that. It's just, I don't think it's going to be very good. Sheamus versus Riddle. Could go either way. Sheamus was kind of, again, really good wrestler, just kind of boring. Like, he needs something good to grab onto. Because when he first debuted, he was like, just really, just generic. I know he was a giant white Irishman with Super Saiyan hair, but like, outside of that, it was just whatever. Riddle's fine, apart from, you know, being a rapist. So we're just going to move on. Big E versus Apollo Crews in a Nigerian drum match. Racism. KO versus Zayn is going to be amazing. That's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Because when is it not? And that's really good. Like, I think everyone's been wanting a KO Zayn Mania match for a long time. It is a shame that they've got fucking Logan Paul involved. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know why we had to do that. Like, the match sells itself. We don't need to get the weird YouTuber in. Do that with a Nigerian drum match. I don't know how, but just don't involve them in actual good wrestling. Because, oh, that's the thing as well. It's KO versus Zayn in like what should be just the best technical match. Or not technical match, just like the best storytelling any WrestleMania could ever do. And they're going to fucking ruin it with Logan Paul. Ah, oh, no. I've just realised that. They've fucked it completely, haven't they? Oh, God. Now I'm sad. Oh. I'm pissed off now. Like, I know it's going to be really... Especially if they get Jake Paul involved. He's more insipid. Is that a word? Insipid? It sounds... Whatever word is like, fuck off. Especially because he's just been accused of raping someone as well. It's just full of fucking rapists. Rapist on a pole match. Hate it. It's the worst. It's like I've just derailed my whole train of thought now because I'm just thinking about all the things they could do with Logan Paul in this brilliant match. God damn it! You bastards, WWE. Why can't we have anything nice? Let's just move on. Asuka versus Ripley. Could be good. Asuka's good. Ripley is good also. I haven't seen too much of her. But Asuka's good when they're not treating her like a token Japanese person. Oh, she's Japanese, so she must be really kooky and weird. We can't just have her be fucking cool like she was in NXT. We've got to make her be strange. Like, even stranger. She can't just be, like, weird and mysterious. she has to like be a goof as well. You bunch of fucking racists. Yeah, Logan Paul will cost stay in the match. Yeah, probably. Because Logan Paul's a cool YouTuber and he's not a heel. He's a good guy. He definitely doesn't like finding dead bodies in the forest. That was ages ago. To be fair, he seems to have not. He seems to have not gone into a lot of forests to find dead people since then. I don't know. That's a whole issue, isn't it? Every time I go to something, you say it. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm a magician. I'm like that. That old Flash game where he guesses what you're going to say. Like, you have to think of a person and you type in all the things. Is he from The Office? And you go, no. Is he... does he have hair? No. It's Jim from YouTube. That twat. Yeah. I don't know. Weird dead body finding aside, I don't watch his stuff. I don't know what I'm saying. Digging myself into a weird hole here. Is that it? Is that all the matches? Could be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm sure. Oh yeah, the women's tag title match. But it's got one of the tag teams from last night in, so... Ugh. That'll probably be rubbish. Hard to say, but not really. It'll be rubbish. I just said it. Quite easy, actually. So who's to say? Let's just say it'll be fine. No, stop it! Block him! He's trying to get me cancelled. I've only been here fucking 4 days. What are you doing? What are you doing? You bastard. No, I fight the good fight. I'm against rapists and racists and sexism. It's all bad. I'm saying it. I sound like I'm being sarcastic. What am I doing? I'm cancelling the stream. Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off. Delete the recording. Fuck. What am I doing? What have you done to me? You've put me in a weird hole. I'm trapped in a corner. I'm like a feral beaver. Stop it. Like I said, the women's division is amazing now. Yes, I did say that, everyone. Stop it. Stop cancelling me. I said it was really good. They had the best match. They did. It was really good. I liked it a lot. Because I'd rather watch a okay match with a great story instead of a okay story and have it be a great match. Because moves are just moves. Like, they can look cool and impressive, but without the story backing it, it's just not much to go on, is there? It's like watching a movie that's like technically really good, like good fight scenes and stuff, but like there's no story. There's no story behind it. You need the heart and emotion. Exactly. You're very right. Floating comment. You do need heart and emotion. Snyder. Ah! You hear me? I know you and Xavier Woods always watch my streams, so I'm talking to you, Zack Snyder. Your movies are shit. When they're cut down to 2 hours long. When they're 4 hours, they're fine, but why are they 4 hours? No one knows. Make a 2-hour movie. We don't need to watch Lois Lane buy coffee. That's a nothing scene. We don't need it. Why is Martha Martian Manhunter? That's fucking strange. Give us heart and emotions, not just moves, Zack Snyder. We don't need Superman doing a bloody famouser on Dark Side. This is taking a weird turn again. It's just weirdness everywhere. Anyway, I'm moving on from Snyder and Mania. I've got nothing else to say. What else could I possibly say? Last night was fine. Tonight will be possibly fine, unless it rains again. I just want to see Samoa Joe in a giant Alton Towers poncho again. That's all I want. Yeah. That's it. That's all I have to say about Mania, I think. Cool. Any questions? Any comments? Joe to stay on commentary or return to the ring? I don't know. Because did he get injured a couple of times? Is that what happened? I don't know what it is about WWE and fucking just injuring a bunch of people. Like, you could take people from TNA and like all these companies where they did mental stuff, and they come to WWE, which is like they don't allow people to do many risky things unless you're fucking Shane McMahon who wants to jump off things. And they all end up getting injured somehow. I don't get it. Or Jeff Hardy. What do you mean? I mean, he's just... We know why he's never in it. Likes to partake. Oh yes, jump off things, he does. Yeah, but like no one cares about him. They're just like, let him. He's technically doing worse things to himself outside the ring. You might as well just let him jump off things. Yeah, it could be the schedule, but it happens really fast. It's like a month. They're there a month. Like Kenta got injured like fucking 9 times. He was in it a month, got injured, was gone a year, came back and immediately got injured again. And he's had some crazy matches. Could be right though. It's probably the only thing that differentiates. I always struggle with that fucking word. It from other companies. Yeah, you're probably right. But yeah, I don't know. Joe was fine. Like, I didn't really see a lot of his WWE stuff. If he was as good as he was in TNA, then like get him in the ring. But if he's getting on a bit and is going to get injured, then, you know, I'd rather him just stay on commentary and live a healthy life without being fucking hospitalised. I don't think you could have ever said I'm probably right. Well, you understand wrestling more than I do because I don't watch it anymore. I don't have a handle on what's going on, but it's true. Like, I couldn't point to anything else. Like, a lot of people complain about the schedule, and if you're doing it every single day, then that's probably what it is. Unless you're wrong. Could be wrong, but probably not. It's certainly not the bloody normal moves they have to do. He was wrestling twice a day. What was he wrestling? The bloody holiday circuits in the UK? Fucking Burton's. Burton's? Is it Burton's? That's a clothes shop. Butlins, not Burton's. Wrestling in the fucking shirts aisles. Have some skinny jeans, you bastard. Yeah. That'll do it. Wrestling twice a day. That'll cripple you pretty fast. He wrestled his match left straight after to get to the next show. No. I don't like that. I've wrestled 2 matches in a row. I've wrestled 3 matches in a row. It sucks. It's the worst. Not a fan. Disagree. Yeah, I don't know. Joe's good, but I don't know. Some people aren't cut out for the madness. Like him, did he ever wrestle Brock? I feel like it was teased, or it was definitely like heavily asked for, but not ever actually. Like, did they ever start the program? Can't remember. Can't even remember. Who's to say? Oh, they did wrestle. Was it good? Great balls of fire. What a waste. What a fucking waste. I feel like I wanna let me check. Let's corroborate your statement. Samoa Joe versus Brock Lesnar. Yeah, you're correct. Lesnar successfully retained his WWE Universal Championship by beating Samoa Joe in the main event of Great Balls of Fire. It was 10 minutes long by the looks of it. Waste. Go you. Well done. Very well done. Your WWE knowledge is substantial. But why? Why waste knowledge on such a terrible thing? Yeah. Could have been a good Mania event, I suppose, but WWE don't like to do good things, so there we go. You've got nothing better to do. There's always something better to do. Always. I believe in you. Race child, watch bad wrestling product. Sounds really good. Could be worse. You could be Matt Riddle facing charges. Alright, well that's enough of that. You should try it, Jim. Nah, I'm alright. I'm good. I'm fine. I'll just do one. I'll, watch the bad wrestling product for a bit. Moving on swiftly from that, let's move on, shall we? Right, I think that concludes the wrestling portion of this stream, I believe. I keep on getting annoyed with the glare in my glasses. like in the way. I can't move this light to make it any better without fucking up my lighting. Maybe if I do that. Is that better? Not really. Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's move on. Right. What shall I do? What shall I do with my life? Let's update the stream. Okay. Okie dokie. Just updating the title. Just updating the title of the stream, for I am no longer talking about Wrestlemania. Instead, I am playing A Link to the Past. Is that good? I'm knackered now. Talking about all that. Getting filled with rage because of Zack Snyder and Logan Paul. Didn't think that'd be a sentence, but there we go. Unfortunately, I need rest, but I'll remain present in what the kids call lurk mode. I see. That's absolutely fine, sir. Thank you very much for fueling my WrestleMania talk. You were an invaluable asset in this stream. I am multitasking. I am excellent at multitasking. Okay, that's all good. Yeah, thanks very much. You basically made this whole entire section possible. I don't know how I'd ramble on my own. I'd just be like, it'd be even worse. You were keeping me on track. So, thank you very much. Okie dokie. Enjoy the rest of your night, and if you do pop in every now and then, I'll just be playing Zelda for a little while. Right. Turn off the music, because I sometimes forget to do that, and it's playing in the background. Here we go. It's all happening. Actually. I'm going to get a cup of tea. And then I'm going to play Zelda. Because I've got to mess around with things as well. Right. We're doing it. Break time. The kids do that and it does things. Yeah. What? Do what? What do they do? It doesn't matter. It's not important. It's probably bad. If the kids are doing it, it's bad. Milk, no sugar. That's a terrible cup of tea. Terrible cup of tea. You must have sugar. No, that's fine. You're very healthy. You're a healthy man. I am a child. Right. I'll be back in a couple minutes with tea. Magic tea. Thanks again. See you in a minute. Okay then. We are back. The lights have changed, which means we're no longer in talking mode. We're in Zelda mode. That is what we're doing. Just double checking everything's running alright. I think we're all good. Right then. Where we last left off. Yesterday I started. It was a bit of a shit show. It was going well, relatively. And then I got lost. And then I couldn't find the bloody book that I needed to get into the next dungeon. And then I did. So it was fine. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the next dungeon and then hopefully not get stuck to do the next bit. Alright then. Okie dokie, let's do it. Right, so it was in the corner. The left-hand corner. I don't know why my health is low already. I've just turned the game on. Oh, that's probably why. Get lost. Get lost. Hate this. No. Waste. What a waste. Splop. That's what you get. That's what you get. How do I dash again? There we go. I forgot. I forgot already. Yeah, so apart from getting really annoyed at getting lost and stuff, I do love this game. It's just a timeless classic, isn't it? It cannot be denied that it is bloody lovely. I'm going the wrong way. This is a terrible start. On we go. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. This way probably? No, not this way. Not this way probably at all. This is the wrong way. Oh, bird. Oh, bird, the bane of my existence. The undeniable thorn in my side. Shitty, annoying bird. Oh, God. Oh, no. I'm gonna die immediately. I'm gonna die immediately. I don't want to. I don't want to die. Mr. Stark. Mr. Stark, help. I don't want to go. Don't know what happened there. Oh God, no, no, no! Be gone! Hate this. Hate it. This is just a bad idea. Oh no. I want hearts. Can I have hearts, please? The last thing I want to do is die and start again. I have just started. I do not want to go back to the sanctuary and or my house. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Is there a fairy in here? I think there might be. Yes. Thank you very much. I very much needed that. Because I am an idiot. Right. I've got a new lease on life. We're not going to fuck things up. We're going to do it right. We're going to knife this buzzard. Ah, not get mugged. There we go. Nope. Right, what does this say? Wait! Book of Medora in hand. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here and it will be granted. And so I do. Did I do it? Do I press something? Do you imagine if I was just like, I'm gonna wait. Don't want to risk it. Cool, good. In we go. Took me ages to find it yesterday. Oh, nightmare. Thanks for the heart, though. You have convenienced me, as opposed to the inconveniencing you were meant to do. Oh no. Ah! Speaking of which, that was rubbish. Oh god. Oh no. I want my arrow. That is what I want. And I don't want to get... Oh! Let's just move on. Oh, no. Oh, heart, heart. I want the heart. No, I want the heart. I'm willing to risk losing more hearts to get the heart. That is a stupid thing to do. That is a stupid compromise. Not one I should be making. Ah. Ah. Okay. So, what are we learning? That I am not good at this game. But at least this time, it's not the game's fault. Like in the original NES ones that I played, I feel like it's probably the game's fault more than it was my fault. Probably. But this time, when I die or get hit or anything like that, I know for a fact that it's me just not being good at this game and not paying attention when I should. Anything? No? Casual waste of magic? Or is it? Map! Straight out of the gate. Bit of map. Bit of map there. Okay. So we got the map. Which means we're going to go around in circles, which is the opposite of what you want to do when you have a map. The map is meant to take us to new places. Oh god. Oh no. Hey ho. There we go. Ah! No! Why would you do that? Sahasrara! You must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. Well... obviously. Or maybe leave me to not... unfair. Take it back. It's the game's fault. I'm scared. No, we're alright. No, we're alright. I want to pick that up. More hearts, please. Oh, well. Isn't this inconvenient? Open! Open anyway, fine. If I must. If I must go without the big key. If I have to dredge my life. Go, go. Slice. Can't help it. Need the rupee. Am I the only one who when there's rupees about. Even if I'm full on rupees, or it's more inconvenient for me to get it, I have to do it. I just have to pick up the rupees and the hearts, regardless of whether I'm full on health or not. I can't help myself. Leave me alone. Yep. Up. Yep. What did that do? That didn't do anything. Oh. Leave me alone. Let's go up. Let's go up first because that was... Ooh! 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 Catch them! Catch them! Don't do it. Get here. What? Oh no. Right, get rid of the bee. Okay. Good. I've got a fairy. Ah! The bee! The bee's attacking me! He's angry. He's angry that I let him go. Oh god! Oh god, no! He's jealous. He's jealous. I chose the fairy over him. Alright, where am I? I seem to be outside. There we go. Run away from the vulture. Run away. Nothing I can do there. Gonna run inside, away from the giant bird. Nope. Nope. Don't want to deal with you. Slice. Slice, 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 slice. Oh god. No. Oh no. Oh no. A rupee. Slice. Okay, been that way. No, I've been caught in his weird web of sand. Ah. Piss off. I've not been... Let's consult the map. This way. Rightwards. Right? This way. I have not been this way. Rude. So rude. Okay. This is where the bottle comes in handy. Wish I didn't have to use it, but I do. Waste. Waste. Could have been doing that the whole time. What's really cool about these games is that the need for items is more important than it is in later games. Like the boomerang in like Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker and all that. It's important, but it's more like it's important to get past like the environment and stuff, but when it comes to the enemies, unless they are made specifically to beat the enemies, you don't really need to use them. Where in this, it's very apparent that using the items helps you a lot. Go away. Didn't get anything. Great. really glad I found that map early on. Otherwise, this would be very inconvenient. Alright. Ah. The compass. Now you can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. Did any of these move? No. Just checking. Oh! Oh, I was hoping to just like nail it then. Didn't work. Big key? Big key. Big key. We're doing it, boys. Big key. Come on. Come on. Go. No, that's stupid. Go. Nailed it. Nailed it. We did it. We did it, lads. Straight shot. First time. Don't shoot me. Nah. Oh. You fool. You bloody fool, you deserve it. Ooh, more items. They've reset. Oh god. No. Hate this. Waste of a heart. Okay, big key, wonderful stuff. Power glove. You can feel strength in both hands. You can pick up and carry stones now. Aha! Which means if I go one of the ways, is it this way? Is it down here? No. I'm trapped. Run away. This way. There are stones here, so... Ha ha ha. It all comes together. Okay, you can't see me. Whew. That would have been really awkward. Move. Oh, good. Did any of these do anything? No? Oh, I just managed to guess the right one first time. That's great. Oh no. That's well unfair. Oh, the fairy though. Bit of a waste, but there we go. Let's just get out. Let's just get out of there. Hide. Oh. Oh no. Leave me alone. Oh no. I wanted my Rupu. Now, usually, lighting these on fire does nothing for me, but I can't help myself just in case there are secrets. Nothing. Fuck all, effectively. Oh no. It's all going on. course it was the last one. Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes it all goes wrong. Just like that. Health. Health. Wonderful. Mm-hmm. Come on, I dare you. In the face. Will this be the first time that lighting the torches does something? It is! Well done. Now, I should get this out. What are you? What are you? Oh! Caterpillars. They like there are multiple creatures, don't they? In the last dungeon it was like multiple people. Not just one. Showing off the Super Nintendo's capabilities. Like, look, bloody 3 caterpillars. That doesn't do anything. What about this? Yeah. No. Good to know. Ah. Come on. Not going great. No. I did a spinny attack. You can't hurt me because of that. Come on. Come on. No, I don't want to die because of this. This is stupid. I don't know why I got hurt then. That doesn't make any sense. Mm-mm. Boo. Oh no. Oh no. Got a heart to lose a heart. Oh no, when I've just ruined everything. I'm worse than I was before. Yep. Why don't you leave me alone? Or you could hurt me instead. Oh, this is bloody rubbish. I can do it. No, not worth it. There's hearts in here. There's hearts in here. Please be hearts in here. Good. Okay. Basically full health. Which is absolutely fine. Come on. The arrows do nothing for the boss, but it's something at least. Damn it! Double shot. That's what we want, to get the double shot off. I just want to bop him in the head. Head bop. Oh no, not get hit. That's the opposite of what I want to do. You fool. Go. Go. No. 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 Oh, this is a waste. This is a waste of time. You are effectively wasting your time. Arrow? Does an arrow work? It does not. Why am I getting hit? Is it? Oh, I see. Ah, that's even worse. I didn't realise I had to look out for projectiles. I apologise. That's all I can do. All I can do is apologise. So that one just doesn't want to shoot me. Haha, full health. Got away with it. Got away with it. Stab you, stab you. Stab you. Oh, I need the rupee. Can't help myself. Need to get the rupee. Money grabbing bastard. Alright. Let's just get out of here. Skimmed past my head. Alright, you sir, don't need to be inconvenienced by you. I'm on a mission. I'm busy. I need to kill these caterpillar men. Or just caterpillars, they're not really men, are they? Right. Damn it. Oh no. It's deceivingly difficult. It's like inconvenient. Yeah. You suck. Just focus on one. Okay. This is not going to end well. There's just no way. Come on. No. Oh, God. That looked like it was going to get me then. It's going to take ages. Oh. Ooh. Did a little spin then. Little head spin. It's always away from me. Come on. Come towards me. You can do it. Miss him anyway. Come on, you bastards. Right into it. That is really annoying. He does do it. No, now he's just... This sucks. God damn it. Don't do it. Run away. It's a really annoying boss. It's like... hard, but not in the sense... It's not difficult. Oh, God. Hi. Just rushing now. I'm getting impatient. And missing the door. Okay, we're fine. We're fine because there's a heart there and a heart there. Alright. Patience. Patience is the key. It's when there's three. It's when there's three and they all come out at the same time. Remember when I said patience? That didn't happen, did it? Come on. Being an idiot. Why am I so bad at this? This is unacceptable. I refuse to die this much. I refuse. Wow. What a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. That could have gone any worse. Great. Fantastic. Come on. Couple of bombs, great. Come on. I can do it. No, I can't. Take it back. Take it back. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a big problem. I am hiding. What? What on earth just happened? No, the pillars are meant to hide me. What happened to that? You fucker. It's fine. I just need to not get hit. Good. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's just my fault. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Can we just get out of here, please? Nope. Get hit twice immediately. Oh, scar, scar, scar. Nice little double shot there. Get him. Get him. Getting some good shots in. I'm doing pretty well considering. Takes ages for them to die though. What happened to the good old 3-shot? Nah. Okay, there's one. Come on. Just die already. It takes ages. Alright, there's 2. And there's the 3rd one. We did it. 9th time's a charm. I'm the best Zelda player. As well, right, when I get the Ocarina of Time, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'm really good. I am really good. Pushwing. Scoop. Is there anything here I can pick up now? Probably not. No. You're just the man who told me where to go. What's that? What's that pillar? No, leave me alone. I'm done with you. I'm done with this whole fucking place. Right, can lift these now, can I? Yes, I can. Roar! Oi, I'm messing up your place. You going to speak to me now? Anything? No. Nothing. Still can't pick up the weird black ones. Noted. No. Shoop. Yep. Missed. Useless. Absolutely useless. Ooh, oh no! Bombable area. You, give me bombs. Ah. I would like bombs, please. Is there any chance you have bombs? Leave me alone. Ah! Ah! That was cool. Boomerang just knocked the arrow out of the air. No. No, I do not want to go up here. This is the wrong place. Up here. Yeah, there is a potion place, and behind the potion place there is a big rock. Where does this take me? I knew it. I knew it to be true. What's all this? What's all this going on? Down we go. This better lead somewhere. I mean, it's obviously going to lead somewhere, but it better lead somewhere I can go. No, it's not going to, is it? Ooh, or is it? Very interesting. Oh no. No. Ooh, a bomb. Thanks for the bomb. This way. God, this area is big. I don't know if I like that. It's scary. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. They've all got bombs. This is great. I need... Oh god. Oh no. This is quickly becoming a mistake. Oh. 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 Hello.
Wahaha, what do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me?
I want the flippers. How did I know to say that? How did I know to ask for flippers? No one's mentioned flippers. I want flippers.
Wahaha, but I don't have just flippers. But I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair.
Gimme.
Wahaha, one pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which link lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Wahaha.
Alright, Wario. La 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 la. Cool. Well, that was good. Where does this... Oh, no, you're a Zora. Chuki chuki. Thought I could steal his whirlpool. That's not how it works. Okay then. That's nothing. Okay. Bomb. Bomb. Good to know if I have any bombs, I'll just come here and commit Zora genocide. Oh, cigarette. Mysterious pond. Won't you throw something in? Alright. What does this do? Did you drop this? Yeah, yeah. I will give this back to you then. Don't drop it again. That look different. No? Okay. Oh no, I didn't want to throw it in again. She might keep it this time. Sorry. Okay, well at least I won't lose it. That's important. Boomerang? I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. Magical boomerang. You can throw this faster and farther than your old one. That's amazing. This is much better than yesterday where I just got lost. Now I've found like secret magic. Stop throwing the bow in. Secret magic area where I get cool stuff. Okay. Try again. Do not throw the bow in. Sword. I was hoping I'd get a cool new sword. Fine. Let's try the ball. There's a fairy in there, just drowns. Sorry, didn't mean to kill you. Ooh! What could possibly be better than a bottle? Medicine of magic. To get such a potion free is quite a bargain. I don't know what it is, but thank you. Shield. Chucking everything in. Better shield. What is that? Your shield is improved. Now you can defend yourself against fireballs. This is great. Oh. Did it again. Did it again. Yeah. Throw an item. Right. Let's try bombs. Don't know what I expected there. Can't imagine I'd get an improvement off that, but you never know. Yeah. Wet shoes now. That's cool. I had no idea there was like... That shield looks awesome now. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Come on. Right. We want to go this way. Or this way. That works too. Cigarettes in the waterfall? Waterfall? Can't get me, Mr. Knight. Oh no, no. Where is this? Where am I? Where have you taken me? Nope. Take me back. Is this your first playthrough? It is, yeah. I've played it a couple... Well, I've started it once or twice before, but I never completed it. And I've never done some of the things that I'm doing right now, so it's pretty cool. I just found the waterfall, the fairy in the waterfall that gives me the improvements to my shield. That's why it looks all cool. Must be nice to have this pretty much undiscovered then. Yeah, I'm a massive Zelda fan. I've completed all the console ones countless times, but for some reason this one is always just... I've never played it fully, so it's cool to be playing like one of the biggest Zelda games of all time for the first time. Thank you, fairy. Because I'd love to play like Ocarina of Time for the first time. I was 6 when I played that for the first time, and that was just like, that changed my life forever. So I guess this is the closest you can get, really, because this is the precursor. Right, Death Mountain. Marvellous. I think. There's rocks this way. Yes, yes. Because the twins are sawing something up here, aren't they? Oh, I totally know what you're talking about. Almost all the Zeldas I have that feeling with. I know when I played, I think Twilight Princess was one of those games where I played where I was just like, what I tried to do is not play Zelda games for a really long time. Like I'll beat them when they come out, and then I'll just try my very best not to read anything about it or touch it again. So then like 3 years later when I go back, it's all kind of not familiar. Like I just try my best to recreate not knowing what it's like. Like I know when I see some people playing some of my favourite games for the first time, I'm like, oh, jealous. Envious of that feeling.
Hello, sir. I don't know who you are, but if you are going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so...
Okay then, let's go. I've just got an old man with me.
What's your step? There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here?
Sure.
Young man, are you also going to go to the mountain to look for golden power? I am. Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest.
All right. Bats. Like he was just chilling out, just hanging out in a cave.
Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be a part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men.
You're just an exposition machine, sir. Thank you very much. That's a great way to at least get close. I did a Link to the Past stream today as well, and that was also the first time in over 10 to 12 years, so awesome. I got lost a few times, but the game is still too vivid in my memory. Some games are like that, they stick with you. No matter how long you wait, they stick with you. And it's good in a way, because it proves how good they are, but also a shame, because games like that. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Games like that, you just want to forget as much as possible. Oh no. Through here? Thank you. Yes, I know, you've told me. I know what I'm doing now. This time I won't get destroyed by boulders. Okay. Oh. No. No. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to... Oh, thanks for following. TDN, that's awesome. I only started streaming like 4 days ago, I think. So this is all just like a weird new experience. But yeah, thanks very much. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. Cheers, mate! He gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it is going to absorb you into another world. Hint, hint. That wasn't fair. I got hit by a boulder, but I couldn't move while he was talking to me. Cheeky. The good thing about Breath of the Wild is that it's not an experience you can recreate. Like, it's different every time. So I guess that's good for people playing that. Like, people who are young playing that game, they get to play it 10 years later and it's almost completely different. That's something really cool about that game. To complete your quest, you will need the Moon Pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come back here anytime. That would be a great help, thank you, because I was being crushed by boulders. This is a weird house you live in. Thanks very much. Yeah, I try to. I guess that's just how it's going. I like just chilling out and just having fun. Yeah, exactly. That's all you can do, really. Like, I've had a YouTube channel for ages, but streaming never really appealed to me. It just never seemed like something I was gonna do. And then about a month ago, all of a sudden, I just got really into the idea. So I turned this room into this and bought all this stuff, and here I am. It's just a random urge I had, because I guess that's just where this kind of space is going. It was YouTube for a while, and now it seems to be Twitch is like the big thing. And doing this stuff has always been like a hobby, so I just wanted to see what it was like, and it's been really enjoyable so far. Okay, so that's Kakariko even. Right, nothing I can do there. Thanks very much. It took bloody ages to do, but I'm really happy with it. I can never do things halfway. I have to go full kilt with it. So that's what I did. I'm a rabbit. I am a full rabbit. That's the spirit. Yeah. The rabbit sprite looks better than Link. He's so weird. He's pink. He's pink like Link's hair in this. It's so cool. This is mad. Okay. Well, this is nothing. Yeah, I was trying to figure out. It's because the rim of his cap is yellow. So part of me was like, well, maybe they didn't want to blend. They didn't want it to blend into his hat, his hair, because his is usually blonde as well. But then the first choice you'd make is to not make the rim yellow. You just have it green and then have his hair the way it is. But I guess they just went, we'll make it pink. Stands out, looks weird.
What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't go back to the real world. If I only had the moon pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got a good reason to be stressed out, so back off! Shoo! Shoo!
Sorry. Stop kicking the poor Kirby. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. A bunny? I always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. Well, that's good to know. Thanks very much. Aha. Oh. I thought that was somewhere. Turns out it's nowhere. And I'm back down here. Great. Fantastic. Okay. Another place. Useful, but also not so much. I would very much like to not be a bunny anymore. Or at least a bunny with a sword. You keep kicking that ball. Okay then. That looks like a shiny place. A shiny place I can't get to. Okay, nothing here. Nothing down there though. Curiouser and curiouser. Can I... That's the ferry. That's a nothing area. This is a nothing. Ooh. Yeah, that's a nothing area as well. God damn it. Every time I think I'm getting somewhere, it's like, nah. Absolutely not, sir. Well. Yes. It's like, ooh, somewhere, no. And then, ooh, somewhere, no. Oi, tell me what I'm doing. Man with horn. I know I'm looking for the moon pearl, but there is no such thing in this area. Let's try down here again. Looks so promising. Gosh damn it. I will escape this place. I will stop being a bunny. I swear by the name of Zeus. Fairy, can you tell me where I'm going? Have you got a secret area in here? I don't need my weariness fixed. Yeah, nothing here. Even if there was a bombable area, I've got no bloody bombs, because I'm a bunny. Music's awesome, though. At least if I'm a bunny forever, I've got this cool music. Okay, so there's an area up here I would like to get to. Now, how do I do it? Yeah, still got nothing to say. Well, you know what they say. Weird pink balls don't know much. This is quite the pickle. I'm obviously missing something. I just don't know what. Right, nothing here. Fairies that way. Yeah, but you know what? Apparently I need them. I'm what that game was made for. Because otherwise you're just walking around like a bloody bunny for ages. Do you know what's funny about that game is that I didn't notice the tutorials until everyone pointed them out. The thing is, when I play a Zelda game, it's one of the few games I go into with like childlike wonder. So I just any kind of criticism that might be there, I don't even see. It's not even that I ignore it. I just don't see it because I'm just so happy. If you need a hint, say the word. Yeah, go on, put me out of my misery. I'm genuinely curious to see what I'm missing. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I would have ever got. I would have just been walking around for ages going, guess I'm a bunny forever. Great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Does that mean there's nothing there? Yeah. It's a test of patience, that is. Buddhist monks should play this game to see how long they can last without snapping something. Right. That's something the hook shot will deal with. Leave me alone, don't crush me to death, don't like it, not a fan. Oh! Be gone. That is where the old man lives. Ah, in here. Unless this is where I came from. It all looks the bloody same. I'm going to say this looks different. Hello, you're just all hanging out, aren't you? The wizard has deceived the king, and now he is trying to open the way to the Dark World. To complete your quest, you will need the Moon Pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come here anytime. Oh no, I just ended up in your house again, didn't I? God damn it. No, now I'm being crushed. Now I'm being crushed. A horrible, painful death. This is no good. Oh, oh. It was all going so well. Oh boy, I apologise. Oh no. Don't from. If I accidentally clinked Link's house then, I would have cried. Okay. That's not too bad. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh. It's really... I've been playing the last two NES games because I'm reviewing them on my YouTube channel, and it's just so nice to play a game that... I'm not saying the last two were bad, but they are very indicative of old NES games from the 80s where, you know, the games were just kind of coming into themselves. So there wasn't exactly balanced level design. Whereas this is like timeless. Like, I'm not great at it, but I can still recognise that it's pretty bloody good. Not again. Not again. Not again. Please, no. Please don't do this to me. I don't want to go back to Kakariko, but I will take some health. No, actually, I'll go to the old man. The old man will help me, if I can get to him in time. Whee! Yeah, I mean, they're cool to look back at. They're like weird little artifacts that you can go back to and be like, wow, this is where games came from. Because without those games, like, we don't get to where we are now. Regardless of how dated they are. And, like, this game wouldn't exist without them. Like, they had to make those steps to get to where we are now. 2 is very frustrating. 2 is much harder than the first one. But really interesting to see that Nintendo at one point just went, yeah, we'll make Zelda a side-scroller. But I'm glad they went back to this. Oh. This is a nightmare. Oh my god. Nope, can't do anything with that. Well, they gave me a bunch of bombs. I made a sub to your YouTube channel as well. We'll check it out properly when I'm not tired. Seems to be a lot of nice videos on there that need more views. I also have one on the account if I subbed with. If you have time, I absolutely appreciate feedback on the thing since I'm a new... yeah, that sounds awesome. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate the support. Yeah, someone actually commented today I don't often get comments, but someone commented today and said that they were going to share I did a video on the Zelda animated series, and they said they really enjoyed it, so they were going to share it around, and I'm like, wow, that like never happens. I made that almost a year ago. So yeah, it's really nice to have like a bunch of support today. Thank you so much, and yeah, I'll absolutely check your stuff out. Yeah, like I don't expect anything from YouTube or this. Like I'm not looking to become an influencer. I'm not looking to do anything. This is just like a fun thing to do. So anytime someone kind of finds my stuff and enjoys them, like that's all I want to do. Make dumb, entertaining stuff, regardless of how shit I am at this game. And all the games I play, apparently. Yeah, I mean, it feels nice. You know, as much as I want to say that, like, I don't care about views, when you put 40 hours into a video or like however many hours and it gets like 10 views, it's like, damn it. But it's about the fact that I get to make them and I have the ability to stick something together that's good. Man, I am not paying attention at all. Just making the thing feels good. So yeah, people watching it and anything like that, that's just the cherry on top. Alright, I'm going to play this game. I am not going to be rubbish at it anymore. Okay, been this way. I feel like there's a chance I have to come back to this place. Damn it. Okay, this is the last time I'm going to the old man for help, I swear. I swear, old man, this is the last time I need your help. He's like, I'm out of plasters. Sorry, Link. Stop getting crushed by boulders. Right, where's that Kakariko place? Leave me alone. Oh. He's like, I thought you were the hero. Why are you being crushed so badly? Oh. Begone, bats. Oop. That was a mistake. Come here. Come here. You can't escape your fate. Right. So the last thing's up there, but I need the moon pearl to survive in the dark world, and I might need to get to the dark world to get up there, possibly. How about we pay Mr. Magician a visit? Leave me alone, bird. Hello, you weirdo.
You look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap.
Go on.
Abracadabra halakazam, the true hero will find the moon pearl in the mountain tower.
Oh, I see.
But how do I get to the mountain tower, you fool?
Great. That'll even out at least. Let's go explore on the other side. Ooh, secrets. Accidental secrets. Hello, fairy woman. Absolutely nothing. Oh, it's that area. Okie dokie, well, I'm here, so maybe I can get up there somehow.
Swim! You can do it.
Yeah, they're just like, hello, here's some health. It's like, well, I mean, thanks, I guess, but most of the time I'm fine-ish. Glub, glub, glub. Looks like he's just swallowing a bunch of water. Well, at least let me get up before we duel. Aha! The smell of rotten fruit. If you give me the mushroom, I can finish my brew. Hee hee hee. Go on then. Thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. No, give it to me now. I'm not a patient person. For the most part. Sometimes I am, but not when it comes to mushroom secrets. All right then. Okay, there must be a way up here to get me to the mountain tower. That is my prognosis. Leave me alone, Taurus. I'm on a mission. I don't have time for your weird faces. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. Down we go. Anything new? Nope. Anything down here? Nope. Secrets? No secrets. No secrets whatsoever. Tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Seems like there's a bunch of entrances. But it also seems like I have to get up here to go across that bridge to get to the tower. Hey, thanks for just popping in and hanging out, and for the hints. Yeah, feel free to pop in whenever. This is all new, so I'll be streaming when I can. I don't have a full schedule yet, but yeah, I'll see you again, TDN. I think I'm just going to roam around, explore. If I don't find the secret to the mountain just yet, I'll see what I can find and just enjoy the land of Hyrule. But thanks. Oopsie. Come on. Don't need your bloody jelly bastards ruining my day. Thanks. I'll see you around. Oh. Bit of death. Bit of death didn't hear anyone. Right. Fuck it, let's go back to the mountain cave. Hello. Oh. Don't do it. Don't crash me to death. I'm sick of you boulders. Absolutely sick, all of you.
No. No.
I refuse to be crushed. Absolutely refuse. Long shot. Badum-tish. Come on, no, I don't want to be crushed. You can't crush me, I refuse to be crushed. I'm uncrushable. Hello, Oldman. Would you please heal me again, maybe? Maybe give me a direction to go, you know. Be a pal. Be a pal, won't you? Give me a direction. Well, that's great that he's trying to open the bloody portal to the Dark World. How about telling me, you know, things to help? You useless old fuck. No. Flying vermin. Flying vermin, no. I refuse to be taken down by flying mice. Okay. I have been circling this place for what seems like 17 years. It is time to make some progress. And to do that, I must unlock my brain. What's that? Oh, I did it. I unlocked my brain and I found this area. Please be progress. Otherwise, I'm going to cry. I've not been here before. This is great news. Okay. Kill you bouncy worm bastards. No, I'm going to kill you. And then you're going to give me a heart. Because you've inconvenienced. Or a rupee, whatever. What the fuck ever. Oh, great. This is exactly what I need. Capture a fairy and keep it in a bottle, 'cause I'm a psychopath. Alright, alright, alright. Well, this was almost progress. Apparently it's just a place where I can see progress, but not where I can make progress. Which infuriates me to my very core. Okay. Maybe I can get to that place. And that'll be progress. And not get crushed by rocks! Shitty fuckers. Okay. Can I make it? Can I make it? I feel like I'm not going to make it. Let's give it a go. Hey, I did it. Progress? Perhaps some progress? This is great news. After absolutely wasting a bunch of time, I did it. Oh. Link, it is Sasha. You must somehow make your way to the top of Spectacle Rock. From there, you can reach the Tower of Hera on the top of Death Mountain. Great. This is nowhere. That's death. Or is it? No, it's just useless. No. Weird worms. No. 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 Refuse. Refuse. Refuse death. I refuse death. You can't make me. You can't make me die. Old man, help. Old man, help. Old man, please help. I know I said that this was the last time you were going to heal me, but apparently I was lying. Filthy lies. No, 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 no. It's fine. 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 I really wish I had listened to Old Man when he was talking of how to get to Spectacle Rock and the Tower of Hera. These were words that he used that I didn't listen to. Let's try again. Okay. Did I? Is this somewhere? Oh god, it might be. No, it's not, because the big rock. So down here, just quickly run up here. What did you say? You must somehow, you don't even say anything, you just say you've got to get there somehow. You don't even say how I get there. Useless. Absolutely useless. Do any of these move? Is this a secret? It's not, is it? No, it's not. I'm furious. Trying to think. Using my brain. Okay. What if? What if? What if? What if I found the solution to everything? If the world is kind, then maybe, just maybe, go on. Almost. Oh, no, I got it, I got it, I got it. I got it, I got it. Because there is an area. There is an area. Wait for it, wait for it. I'll get there, don't worry, wait for it. I'll get there, I swear. I'm doing it. Okay. Okay. There's like this place. Go. Yes. No. Kind of. I kind of did it, but not really. No, I bloody did. I bloody did do it. Yes. I did it all by myself. I am a smart brain man. Don't fall. Okay. I knew there was something. Poor bloody TDN had to watch me just wander about for ages. I got here eventually. The Book of Medora will help me. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of ether. Well, I don't have it yet, so useless. Okay, in we go. Oh, shiny. Let's call it. Let's call it here. I've made progress eventually. I'm glad I found out where I was going before I mean, I wouldn't have stopped without figuring it out. That would have drove me nuts. Okay. Right. Let's put that madness there. Take all this madness off. What are we doing? Oof. Alright. Thanks for watching. Everyone who did. Thanks to Ayatollah Fruit and Granola for hanging out during the WrestleMania talk. Thanks to Miss Moogle who was watching. I know she was. I'll see you. I'll see you watching. Not just because you're next door. Thanks to TDM for discovering me, following my YouTube channel, following me here on Twitch. This has been good. This has been productive. Maybe not Link to the Past wise. We didn't get very far. We did like a dungeon and a half. But good. I'm feeling good. Thank you for everything, everyone. I don't know how to end these. I feel like they need big wrap-ups. But in the end, they just need me to be like, I'm not playing the game anymore. Bye. I mean, that's just rude, but that's essentially what they need. Thank you again, everyone, and anyone who ends up watching this in the future. I will find out how to end these properly one day, but for now, you'll struggle with me. See you again soon.